Okay, I don't know what happened to first two holes, but camera just stopped recording. So we're here at Langley Pond. It's one of two courses that the Aiken Open Classic is being held at. So this is playing the amateur, obviously, and we're gonna, I guess, start this video here at hole 3. This is a par 3, 207 foot, straight down, and I'm throwing my Quake. That's short. I didn't throw it flat enough. All right, so I know I haven't recorded in like 2 months. Haven't posted a video, posted a couple shorts, but I have been playing, have played a couple tournaments. Haven't done all that well. First one I played this year was the Williston, winter at Williston. And I placed about the middle of the field. So, but I have been working on my form and my putting. So we'll see how this putt goes. A lot worse than I thought. It's just gonna be a layup here. Well, maybe. Those are both a little long. Here's my first one. So that's a par. Oh, the other one went way long. Okay, hole 4. So I'm 2 over. By the way, my goal shooting is 18. On a windy day, it's super cold. But hole 4 is 375 foot to the left. And the right is 496, which is probably the route that I'm going to take since I don't have a backhand. And I am currently 2 over. My goal is 6, but I'd like to be even. Low, big skip. All right, not a horrible spot. By the way, this is a par 4. We might be able to get one of those strokes back. So, this has been a weird journey the last couple months. Life happens. Haven't been playing as much as I wanted. Definitely haven't been filming. But after a couple more tournaments, I will do a in my bag and what's new. I do have new putters already. I have a couple other new discs like the Titanium Undertaker, and more are on the way. So like I said, not a horrible shot, but we can't see the basket from here. All right, so going to try to pending, or you know what? See if we can flex this out. All right, not bad. All right, 4 birdie. Nope. Close, so it looks like we're gonna get a par. Par through 4. All right, so this course is super long. Makes it even worse because it's cold. It's tough to breathe, cold air, but it's whatever. So through 4, we are 2 over. We were at hole 5, par 4, 342 feet. Basically, this loops around, kind of makes not a sharp S, but a little S. So my goal is to get it right on the other side of these trees. That way I kind of have a better look at the basket. And we are going to use Raptor. I think that's a little deeper than I wanted it to stop. So I didn't give myself a great shot. I actually wanted to finish probably 10 feet to my left. So I'm going to step out with the patent pending. See if we can get there. Hopefully that made it past that tree. All right. Gave myself a look here to bring me to 1 over. If you only do it in 1, it's luck, right? Got 2 for confirmation. So my tournament schedule for this year. So along with the Aiken Open Classic, the AOC, I'm going to be playing the Earlwood Classic, which is an A tier in Columbia. I'm going to play Lula in the National, the Premier. So that'll be fun. Also, I'll probably play it 2 or 3 other times. I really like that course. But I'm going to post that up on maybe a short and the rest of my socials. All right, hole 6, 1 over. And this is a par 3, 216. Kind of need to go through this line and hook it to the right because the basket is pretty much in line with this tree right here. I'm sorry, not this tree, but that group of trees. I'm going to try a flick, a forehand, see if I can get it up there. But then I'm going to try a turning backhand. So we're going to flick my Onyx. I really suck at these. I needed more work. Well, we got a forward kiss. So we're going to take that line, we're going to turn this heat down that way. Oh. All right, that would be my tournament shot, but I would want it a little bit more. So this is where my onyx ended up. I have the basket. So we're just gonna put a buzz down there. Why not go with another forehand? Long putt. So let's see if we can get 2 in a row. Nope. Par is a good thing. So this was that buzz shot. Just pull a Gannon and putt out. That's why you don't putt with a mid-range. That wasn't almost luck. So I don't know if anyone watches my videos, lives in the Augusta, North Augusta area. But if you ask anyone who's played these courses, Langley's probably one of our hardest courses, especially the MA3, MA4 divisions. Makes it really hard for us noodle arms. But hey, my distance is coming a long ways. Even my putting, there's a lot of people at Putting League, even on the course, that have said they've seen a huge difference in my game. So it makes you feel good when things start to come together. But we're about to come out to over the water, and it is cold, and you can probably hear the wind picking up, and I have to throw over the water. But it's a beautiful view. Okay, so I'm going to throw my scorch. So we're on hole 7. We are 1 over through 7. That's awesome. Pin it straight ahead over this inlet. So ooh, that sounded wet. Was on dry ground here, but I'm right behind this tree. Nope. That's 3. Okay, one of the holes I hate the most on this course. It's hole 8. It's a par 5. It's 612 feet from the AMT. My goal is to get it past this first tree, past that second tree up there. So I'm gonna do my nuke. So I didn't get it as far as I wanted. Should have kept it a little lower. It's that uphill, man. So my main goal is to get it past these group of 3. If I want to hit these tree limbs, probably it had room to go. So now we're just gonna try to get up around the corner. Good tree, bad throw. This may be where I need to take my medicine. Throw back to the fairway. Only 2 shots in. I got 3 more. So maybe a pitch out to the middle of the fairway up here. There it is. So I think I'm going to try to pitch it out to right up in here. Line I have, but I am going to use my Quake. Kind of got it where I wanted. I wanted a little more here between these trees. So I'm going to flick my Flex Undertaker up here. So that's 4. It's going to be a big putt to make par. Alright, that camera doesn't even do this hill justice, guys. I'm probably still 125 out. I'm going to use the buzz. See if we can't get it close. Take our bogey. Maybe double. All right. So I don't have a great line, but we are running for 6. That's what I was trying to do the first time. All right. So 7, double. Eight. So this is a par 3, 270 straight down, kind of a sweeping left-hand turn, going back to the Raptor. Hopefully that skip got us close. I'm right here. Basket is straight through there. Roll the other way. Oh shit. All right, so that's the front 9. 5 over. Have to take 5 strokes off. We'll only get 1 more bogey. So I'm gonna go ahead and end that one here, guys, and come back for the back 9.